So this is Lyhams, L-Y, is it H-A-M-S? Right, this is, yeah, so welcome to Lyhams, L-Y-N-H-A-M-S, of Laragh, L-A-R-A-G-H, but you pronounce it Laragh. So this is a little village just as you go to enter into Glendalough, the two lakes at Glendalough here, the upper and lower lake, and there's loads of walks. It's a fantastic place, loads of walks around the mountains there. So this is actually a lovely little village. So I'm going to try and go in here for dinner. I've been in here a good few times, and I like it. Nice benches there, nice flowers. I just love those 6 houses here with the trees, and like they're what do you call it, they're like a dormer type house, if you know what I mean. They're like, if you look at them, you know, they're the big high apex on the roofs of them, and upstairs in them and stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to try and go over here and have some dinner. Just chilling here now in the shade. I love this place here in Laragh, Lyhams of Laragh. So I'm just getting roast of the day, which is a chicken dinner and a pot of tea. So I'm just going to chill here for a while, have my grub, and then move on someplace else. Lovely, just lovely. I love this little village here. It's lovely. You see, things that are important to people when they go out eating. For me, it's the tea, right? Last week when I was down here in Wicklow, you heard me complaining about the paper cup of tea that cost me €2.80. But here you have a real pot of tea. Look at that, and that's going to hold like easy 3 cups of tea there. So that's a plus for me at the minute. Once I get a decent pot of tea, and a real cup and saucer, not a paper cup of tea. That's why I like coming into this pub here. Well, it's a kind of a small hotel as well. So check it out, Lyhams of Laragh. I really like it. Just look at that dinner for presentation. Isn't that just lovely? I bet you it tastes as good as it looks. That's what I'm saying. Check this place out. Lyhams in Laragh. You won't regret it. So I'm going to get tucked into this lovely dinner now because I'm hungry. Okay? Oh yes. absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God. Absolutely delicious. Delicious. Beautiful dinner, beautiful. Well, anyway, as you've seen there, I just had the dinner, the roast of the day, which was chicken, potatoes, broccoli, carrots, peas, and in limes here, right? It was absolutely delicious. I told the waitress there to send the compliments to the chef. Whether it was a man or a woman, I don't know. But if you're in Laragh, check out Lineham's of Laragh. Absolutely, you won't. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I'll just walk around here for a little bit. Isn't that lovely? Look, the house here with the flowers in it. That gorgeous. Wow. Loads of dahlias there, look at that. I'll just show you this shop, and it's a grocery store, and you can also get like probably not a dinner, but you get sandwiches and tea up here. It's just as you're coming down into Laragh, right? It's called, I'll show you what, I'll show you in a minute. There's a lorry blocking the view of it there now, so I can't get the name of it. Glendalough something, right? But another nice little place to check out. Tour buses there.
Put out the family with all together. Park in Avondale, you're saying? Yeah, and go up in
So that little cafe here is called Glendalough Green. As I said, if you just want a light snack or a sandwich and tea or coffee, check this place out here. It's just, it's lovely. It really is. And you know, you can sit outside the shop here, or just sit out here on the green here and watch the cars passing by, and people on motorbikes and cyclists and hikers, walkers. Yeah, so check that out. Glendalough Green it's called. If you're interested in coming down to Glendalough here, this is a big map of the area here, okay? So as I said, this is the village of Laragh where I'm at now, and then you can continue on that. No, that's up in Sally Gap. That's another fantastic drive up through the mountains here. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, so if you continue down the road there that way, where that man on the bicycle is coming there, right, you come down to, there's two car parks down here, right, and then you have the lower lake and the upper lake, and then there's a waterfall somewhere just along here somewhere, okay, and then there's 3 or 4 different hikes you can do. See, this is called, that mountain there is called the Spink. That's 1,600 feet is the highest point. So you can do, you know, you climb up, you walk up all across that mountain way over the far side, and then you come back at this side down along the lake. There's a pathway along the lake here back into the village. So yeah, and then there's an old round tower. I think it's the oldest one. Let me see now what it says here about this. Yeah, so Glendalough is also the site of the most important early Christian settlement in Europe, St. Kevin, 498 to 618 AD, founded a monastery here. His reputation as a hermit and holy man drew many followers, and the settlement became a place of pilgrimage and scholarship. Although Glendalough is also known as the 7 churches, there are actually the remains of 8 churches in the area. So, real historical site there. So, well worth a visit. So I'll only just showing you here now, Laragh. So that's a nice little bush shelter there, isn't it? Lovely. Okay. And this is a nice little park here with the trees and these houses, and they're just lovely. I think so anyway. Let's walk along here. I think that's a beech tree. I could be wrong. I'm not great with trees, but I love trees though. Love them. Oh, the shade here. The coolness in the shade is just beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. So as I said, this is Laragh. Like, it's not a lot in it, right? But what you have in it is just, it's lovely. It's quaint. Really is quaint. And as I said, if you're sitting over there having a meal or whatever, or even up in that other cafe just as you come into Laragh there, the Glendalough Green, it's just great for chilling and people watching. People coming in their cars, people on bicycles, people walking. Yeah, it's just lovely. So I'll just go up towards Glendalough here as well, just to show you a few more little places in Laragh now. And they're nice houses. I'll cross over here to the footpath. So across the road here is Mackay's grocery store, convenience store. So you can get, like, you know, bottles of water, soft drinks, sandwiches in there. So this is called the Wicklow Header restaurant. Looks great. Beer, wine, spirits, open all year. So this place looks like a nice place to come to as well, to an eatery. I've never been in it, but it's full of people there. So it's called the Wicklow Header restaurant. Geez, there's a big load of logs there. I could bring them home for the fire for the winter time. Wow. So as I said to you, look, there's the mountains over here heading that way. So just, you keep walking down the road here about a mile, maybe a little bit more than a mile and a half. You're straight into Glendalough and the 2 lakes, and fantastic hiking area down there. Brilliant. So I'll head back to my car and I'll move on again somewhere else. So this is Laragh, L-A-R-A-G-H. I love it. So if you're coming down this way on a day trip, check out this village, Laragh, and check out either this restaurant pub here, the Wicklow Header, even though I was never in it, or the one where they had a fantastic dinner there, Lynham's. You won't be disappointed, okay? You know something, it's just absolutely great to see people out enjoying themselves, I have to say that. And I love being kind of in the company. You don't have to engage in conversation with them, but just being in the company of other people who are out, you know, they're doing the same that you're doing. They're just out for the day, or they're on a weekend trip, or passing through probably on a longer tour in their RVs, or as them lads there on their motorbikes or in their cars. So yeah, I just love seeing other people, other tourists out. Like there was bikers there, and I think from their accents they were Scottish. So yeah, I just think it's great. So I'll go further on someplace else now. So this is it from Laragh, my friends. We'll just walk down the back of these houses here. Look at all the logs in there. Little mini car. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this now. Really enjoying it. You see, once my belly is full, so my belly is full, and the meal was excellent. So it puts you in good form, you see, you know. And the staff in that Lynham's pub were really, really friendly girls, I have to say. Really good, great service. Yeah, there must be a fire among them houses. Look, see it over there? Fire. Right. Okay. What's this here? Must be a walkway here, I think. Right. Wow. So the habitat down here, look. Now they're I don't know what type of, let me see now, bumblebees, white-tailed bumblebees, small tortoiseshell butterfly, peacock butterfly and a housefly. Well, I've never seen those two butterfly. The red squirrel is down here. Hard fern, what's that? Pipistrella bat. So you have loads of oak trees here, ivy, nettles, of course, and the great spotted woodpecker. That's it from Laragh. And definitely, if you're in, I'm going to say it again, if you're in Laragh, call into Lynham's Hotel if you want great food, excellent food, friendly, efficient service, and if you want just a nice ambience and be able to relax, you'll love it here, I have to say. Right, so I'm going on to try and find the Steppy Stone, it's called, right? So that'll be in my next video. So take care. I hope you enjoyed this lovely little village called Laragh, the gateway to Glendalough. Okay, take care, bye.